Now we can see about the Golgi Apparatus or the Golgi complex. Do you know the important scientist Camillo Golgi, 1898? He identified the importance of Golgi apparatus inside of the cytoplasm. So this is also very much important, and it is closely associated with the endoplasmic reticulum. So already we completed the structure of Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum is very near to the cytoplasm and also nucleus. It is giving the bridge connectivity between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. And there is two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum because of presence of ribosome. Another one is absence of ribosome. Hence we can say it is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So these are all the important message of endoplasmic reticulum. Now we are all ready to see about the importance of Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus. So this is important organelle, and it is also closely associated with the endoplasmic reticulum. Already the endoplasmic reticulum is very much closely associated with the nucleus and cytoplasm. But here now we are seeing about the Golgi complex. It is also complex in structure, and it is very closely related to endoplasmic reticulum. It is giving the flat disc shaped. What is the shape of the Golgi apparatus? Flat like structure, and it form disc one by one. So you just layer by layer you can see there is a flat disc shaped structure, and it is looks like sacs or cisternae. Sacs or cisternae. These are all stacked parallel to each other. Stacked parallel to each other. And there will be connectivities between these stacked parallel or cisternae. We can see there is a connectivity. So what is the important structure of a Golgi complex? These are all the flat disc shaped and sac and cisternae, and they are all one by one they are stacked parallel to each other, and varied number of cisternae are present. So now we can see there is a furrow is there. So such a area is called concave cyst. We can say it is called concave cyst. And there is a bulged opposite direction. There is a bulged sacs are there. Hence we can say it is the convex trans. So all the students listen once again. I want to repeat it again. The concave furrow areas are called cysts. And opposite there will be a layer which is bulged in structure. Hence we can say it is the convex. It is called trans. So when we are seeing the trans, it is looks mature in phase. So there is a two types of structure. One is concave cyst and convex trans. So there is a important information is exhibiting or explaining the structure. What is the important the function of Golgi complex? What is the important function of Golgi complex? It is act as a packaging of material. Act as packaging of material. What all the type of materials are packed? So already the endoplasmic reticulum preparing protein. Such a protein is packed and transferred to the cytoplasm or intracellular or extracellular. Such a bridge formation is already formed by this Golgi complex with the fuse phase of the Golgi complex. So endoplasmic reticulum, it can prepare the protein with the help of ribosome. That prepared protein is packed with the help of Golgi apparatus, and it will be transferred from one place to another place, whether it is intracellular or extracellular. Such a wise these packed materials are completely delivered by this Golgi apparatus. Hence it is called one of packing area. The packing areas are looks like folded in structure, flat disc shaped, sacks are cisternate, the outermost concave areas are called the cyst, and the matured phase is called the convex. Then the packed materials are prepared from the endoplasmic reticulum, the protein synthesis are packed and delivered in subsequent way. So Golgi apparatus is the important for the another one important function of Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is important for the formation of glycoprotein and glycolipid. So these are all also very much important. So all the students please listen. The Golgi apparatus is very much important. It is very closely associated with the endoplasmic reticulum. After the formation of protein, with the help of a ribosome, that proteins are completely packed and delivered in a intracellular transportation or extracellular transportation, and that material is packed in the form of vesicle. And Golgi apparatus is also another an important function is formation of glycoprotein and glycolipids. These are all very much important. Okay, that's all.